Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. This is what I colored today. Isn't he cute? Because as I was going through things, I found this stamp, and then I put it aside and I kept walking by it and walking by it. I was packing up stuff to donate, and then, yeah, I just had to come in here and color the little guy. He's so cute. This was another one I found. Somewhere there's got to be another two, but this was from 1998 when I first joined up with Stampin' Up. So, yeah, I'm going to do some coloring on that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be fun. All right, we got 16 people on here. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Susie, Gloria, Linda, Donna. So what I'm doing tonight is an all-inclusive kit, looking up card kit. And yeah, it's all like manly cards. And, you know, people have asked me that or mentioned, especially on my YouTube channel, that they're new to stamping and, you know, they don't know what to do. But kits are a great way to make fast cards, to stamp with, you know, one of your kids or a grandchild, because there's not a lot to them, so you can really manage. Plus, it comes with its own ink. I mean, of course, you're going to pull out some of your own stuff. Tonight, I'm actually not opening that pad. I'm using my regular pad. But there's all these kits, and they're good. I mean, $27. A couple of them are more. This they make more cards. This one makes 15 cards, the one I'm doing. So that's like $1.80 a card, which is pretty cheap. And they come with pretty matching envelopes. So let's see what we got here. I hope I turned the sound down. I think I did. So these are actually the cards it makes, and here's the envelopes it shows you. So there are the instructions. It even tells you coordinating colors in case you're, you know, taking the leftovers and using them for other cards, which, you know, why not? You know, if you're not going to do it right away, put them in a, you know, a little case and save them for later. So, of course, I have all these mounted except for this little one that I didn't use. But so they're all mounted and ready to go. But it does come with a block, which is nice and thick. It says Stampin' Up on it. It's a nice one. Not like that one I was like using, that real thin one the other night that I got ink all over myself. And then, of course, it comes with those. I'm going to be using my own tonight because they're a little easier for me to flick off the cube. So let me just try and get these a little organized. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 3 cards of each. And I'm going to try and get them all done. So, of course, the envelopes, and then the fronts have these cute little things on them. So they match each of the cards. So some of you know my story from my YouTube channel, which the comment has disappeared, but somebody got on there, a troll, and told me I shouldn't call masculine cards or feminine cards, and like really kind of went off on me. So, you know, I kind of told her a few things back, and she didn't have to watch me, and that people ask me for masculine cards. So I decided to do more masculine cards. And I might even do more from Sunset Sunday because I can and I like them. All right, so let me get, I think we'll do the airplane first. So I'm going to try and do 2 at once and see if we can get through them, and then this kit will be done. Because this packing, whew, especially when I was too much in pain all summer to get my garage sale going, and maybe part of it was denial that, you know, I wasn't going to get a mortgage and be able to move, and I'm really happy. Okay, so these are actually the leftovers. I didn't use the drops. I'm going to use them tonight. So I can actually either stick them on the cards or I can make other cards with it. But tonight we're going to try and use them. And I'm just going to use the one again. So that's not the one I need for this. I want the airplane gal. I was going to tear them all out like I did earlier, but we're going to do like one at a time. One card at a time, but we're doing 2. So very easy. I mean, you could even leave it like this and put your sentiments on, and then absolutely use these for other cards and even get more out of them. But it just kind of steps it up by having that popped up on there. So let's grab from here. We're going to need, and I think it'll work out that I'm only going to use like 1.5 of these. So this strip is going to go right up against this banner that's already, all right, Gail, even up here. Even up. Okay. That looks better. So there's one. And there is 3 of these. So this little kind of looks like a ladder. Sooner or later, I'll get it on there. All right. Okay, so we got those going on. Then we are going to grab these 2 little banners and the stamp. And you can use whichever, you know, if you wanted to make them all happy birthdays, you could do that. This one is, I hear congratulations are in order. And I don't know where one of my pink spoons are. Crash. Because I want to push this down a little bit. So I'm going to use this and just push that ink down so it's not so juicy. Okay, and then clean it off somewhere. Okay, so let's get one. So this would be a great graduation card. And I do think I'm going to have a couple giveaways tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it live or do it right after the live. So comments are important. Just saying, because that's where it's going to be picked from. So where did I just put that rag? There's a little bit of ink on here. So this is little birds, and I'm going to add them. They come with. So it's also a great way for a beginner to start, yeah, Gail, to start a good collection of stamps. So we just add them to there. Wipe that off. We're going to need it one more time later. Okay, so let me get because all these are going to get popped up. Need my important tool here. Okay, so you can see I'm not doing like a lot. If you do like 1, 2, 3 and make them not even, it's going to give a little bit more stability. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Dawn. And Teresa. All right, let me get some on these too. And I think, yeah, I did. I'll show you the other little thing I did on these, just to make them a little bit more stable. Okay, so I took my scissor and I ran them up and cut like a bunch of them in half. Then you can take your little pokey tool and I guess I didn't go up all the way on that one. So now I can get some on those tires, or you can use the mini dots, but mini dots don't come with the kit. Let's put one over there. But if you have them, you can use them. That way. And then you also have like these strips on there that you can cut it straight. Yeah, and that one's a little over, so I'm just going to snip it. And now it's not over. It's on the floor. Yeah, I've got a lot of these glue spots on the floor I have to clean before I move. Oh, please tell me I'm still alive. Let's see. Am I still live? Because my phone shut down. Yep. I don't want to get scared like the last time. Oh my God. Okay, so one more. I got it. All right, so let's pull those cards back. So one is going to go directly over there. And then this one is going to go right about there. So we've got one done. Whoop. And I didn't take one off. Okay, so there you got two done. I'll call that one. All right, the next card. Let's do the balloons. So this one, I did do like a little boo-boo. Where's the other? All right, one fell out. And the little one said, roll over. I don't know where it went, but it sure did fall out of there. All right, so I'm only putting one label on for now on the one card. It'll turn up. So we need the balloons. So you could pop, you know, punch out all those balloons and use them all. Before that one gets lost, I need those. I need those. I'm going to put them in a little pile. Okay. Oh, I almost pulled one off of the card. That's done. Good job. Good job. Okay, so let's grab the rest of these. So I said I was only going to put the big one on again. So let's do that, because I'm going to make something else with those balloons. But in reality, you really could pop them all up. I know I'll be looking for that. All right, so I'm going to set them here. Let's see, did it fall under there? Nah. Okay, so really this was supposed to go that way, which really it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter. So this one's going to say, not thanks so much, it's going to say happy birthday. So let's stamp that. And then put a couple on there, get it ready. I think on this one, on the tail, I'm going to put one on each tail. And there. I just like using a lot. Okay, so we've got this ready. We're going to pop that up. It's really a cute kit. And if you did this with, you know, a grandchild or a child, I mean, how cute is that? I can't do it with my fingers. So we're going to put that right there. A little bit more even. And if I don't find that other one, I will just make one. Okay. So, really, it's fighting me. So again, we're going to just pop that one up, and then when I find that last one, I will fix that. So we'll do that one next. So we're going to take, and we also sell a punch that makes that. Of course, that's for the other card. That's for this one. All right, so this one is going to say, I'm so very thankful for you. I mean, how great is this to have all these cards just ready when you need it? For any occasion, for that guy who doesn't wear dresses. Yeah, these. This 2 at a time is a little confusing for me. I gotta tell you. All right. Stay. I said stay. All right, so now we're going to use another piece from the foil. This little diamond strip. And this one goes a little bit, there's like an extra little diamond on there. It was an inside piece that came with it. So this one goes a little bit higher. Look how perfect they are. And then we'll take that one. Always wanted a diamond on my nail. Okay. So, oh, that can stay there now. So we've got that. Let's put some dimensionals on here. And then let's see if that'll, nah, it's a little big. So of course I'm using a lot. And the kit would actually give you enough that if you like to use, let me just try that. I think it'll be all right. If you like to use more than, you know, 2 or 3, there's enough there that you can do that. Yeah, why do I try? So I think I'm going to use both trees this time. And I'm lining up that point on the line. So it should be mostly even. If I put the piece down even, I would think. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Shirley. The card kit is Stampin' Up. I'll show you the catalog again. I think I did this one a little bit higher, which won't matter in the long run. So I just dropped all the cards that I made before. All right, so we've got one that goes that way. Maybe I do only want to use one because I could do a beach card with the other one. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing a beach card. So where do I want these? The other one I put through here. Maybe I do want to this time. Okay. Yeah, I like it with the 2. Shucks. Okay. Yep. So let's pop one on there, one on there. One. Now this one's going to be super easy to do because I'm just going to put that through the bottom and stick it. And the same thing with that. So I'll put that one, let's make it a little higher. And then this one, I'm going to take a drop of glue. Oh, that's coming out. And I'm going to put that there. And then do the same thing with this one. So there is 2 more cards. Let me just grab the ones that fell on the floor before the craft eater comes, and I think I'm still missing a couple. I'll put them up there. They'll be safe. Okay. So the next one, wonder where they did go. See, something ate them. Okay, so we're doing this one. I wonder if I could do two at once, like this. Yeah, it worked. Okay, so for this one, we have these little trees. Of course, I want these for later. And then we have the little drops for the last card. So now you also could use this shape for sponging and then just kind of make your own leaves. You could. Okay, so on the tree, I mean, it comes with trees. On the buildings, I'm gonna have this piece here. And they come off fairly easy. So you're just going to put it down straight, up and down. So this goes at an angle. And then the other one, it's going to go right there. So we've got that ready. And then remember those little birds? I didn't do it on this one, but but I did want it on the palm trees. But I'm going to put a few birds in the sky here. And this was the one that's going to say, thanks so much. Thanks so much. And then again, we're going to pop these up. So that's going to line up right there. Oops. And the same for that one. Easy peasy, right? And yeah, these kits are also great to give as a gift for a college student, or you can even make them up and wrap them up. So, whoops, let me bring this a little closer. So now we're just going to pop up a couple of those trees, if it'll come off my finger. So it just gives it a little bit more dimension. But if you wanted to save these for a different project, you can do that too. So let's put one there. One there. So now we've got 3 of those. Did I hold it there long enough? Oh, the first one I didn't do one on. And when I bring back the other one, I think I will stamp those birds. It just gives it a little something. Something, something. Okay. And then the last one, let me do that double trick again. I liked it. For whatever reason, it really made them flatter. Ta! Okay, so now we're going to use this round one without ripping it. I did rip it. Let's see, maybe it's better to come from there. It's all right, I'll piece it back together. So that one was easy. Okay, so this is going to go like at an angle, like that. And let's get that piece. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to do a little gluing. I did a number on it. Okay. Everything is almost fixable. So we're going to add that back. All right. I'm going to rip the other one because it's stuck to my finger. Okay. So now let's bring in those circles, and this time we are saying feel better soon. Why am I getting that? I not be knowing. Okay. So feel better soon and feel better soon. Let's flip them over. Okay. We be ready. So all you're seeing on this one is the leaves, not like a border like the other card had. Okay, and then we're going to take a couple of these raindrops. And do I dare do it that way? Pop them up? They're so small. I think not. I think we're just going to put them over. So we'll do like one there and one there. It just stands out a little bit more. We don't want them to go to waste. Okay, so let's put one there and one there. And there. Okay, so if you're not going to use, well, we still have that, so I'm going to put that on the other card and then I'll throw it out. But you've got all this left to use for some other things. And you've got the balloons, but every one of these is going to have an envelope that matches it. So let me bring them back, except for two that I don't know where they went. Oh yeah, I do. Here they are. They're on top of, this is what I've been doing for the last 2 days. Like I have, these aren't done yet, but I have to stamp, oh, some of them are, stamp the back of them, and then I get them into like an envelope with my information on it. So I think I have this one left to do, and then odds and ends, I'm just packing them and not worrying. Too many cards. So that's why I'm going to send some out. I'm going to pick winners. And I'm going to send some of these. And let me show you some other masculine cards that I have done. And then I'll bring everything back. So I hope, yeah, they can. I just don't want there to be too much glare. So this is still masculine with the flower. Happy birthday. This one was watercolored. The car and some DSP in the back. I mean, not that you can't give these to a woman. And this one with the mountains. This was also from a kit. Yeah. And then this one. And then that one. And then, oh my, would you give that to a guy? Maybe. Not most guys, though. So that's why in the craft world, we do like to separate and have some masculine cards. So I would think a few of those are going to be part of it. And then I'm going to do some of these are going to be given away tonight. And we'll just see how many times my finger hits pick another one, pick another one, pick another one. And then I will post them. I will post the winners. Let me bring back, where'd I stick it? The catalog. Because I know that was asked. In the back of the catalog, there are listed, I think, yeah. So these are some of the kits. This is the kit right up here. And it's $27, all inclusive. So you do get the block and you get the little stamp pad and the stamps, which you keep and use forever. And they're great to start, you know, collecting, especially when you're new. So here's the cards from this kit. Yep. Want it to be good for my picture. And I thank everybody for joining me tonight. And I will see you again next Sunday with, you know, my motto, I don't know what, but it'll be something. Thanks for joining me again. Good night.